Yeah, great bash. A big shout out to XQC for coming up with some of these fabulous chess terms. Take and take, and if takes, I take. If takes, queen e2. Come on! Oh my god! That is why now you resign sometimes. Oh, voila. I didn't even have to make any moves. All right, let's keep going. Faustino Oro, what is this? Something of gold. Thank you so much to Desher for the 22, Mr. Sims for the prime, and I Raptor King for the prime. Thank you so much. Let's go h6. Okay, so he's playing this like he's gonna have to go e6, I guess, to develop. Play classic like Queen's Gambit declined. Just trade, go bishop f4, or maybe just bishop g5, because now I can never kick the bishop. Play e3 here. Go bishop d3. This actually is looking very, very classical. So go here. Queen c2, bishop h4. I will trade. I can take, obviously. I think here I should take with a knight just because this h6 g6 structure is actually very advantageous for me. So let's just go a3, stop queen b4 check. I really like my position here, by the way. Really, really like it. How are you so good? Because chess is an easy game. What can I say? It's a very easy game to play. I mean, it doesn't take much work or effort. Ooh, b5 looks bad. Weak pawn. I have like queen c3 and some lollies on g7 maybe. Let's go here. I'm looking for the lolly checkmate. We'll probably stop with queen f6 though, so no lollies for me. Let's just castrol. I guess I'll go here and trade again with this pawn structure. This is really favorable. If he takes, he gets ice skate. Well, I guess he can block, so there's no ice skater, but he kind of has to trade, and this is, or he does not have to trade, I guess. So we'll go. I have to be a little bit careful here. Go here. Go here. He gets lollied on g7. That is just pathetic. That is pathetic. Horrible. Okay, we're playing somebody else again. That's just so bad. Let's go a4 here. I don't even know what I'm supposed to say. That's just so bad. Let's play g6. I'm gonna go c5 here. Actually, this pawn on a4 maybe is very well placed in some kind of weird way. I go here and knight a5 maybe. Okay, how do I do this? I guess I'll play check and queen a6 maybe, or d6 bishop. Actually, I'm gonna go bishop g4 here. Okay, I could take plays like a beef eater, but I'm not really in a very beef eater kind of mood right now, so I guess I'll go here. Go here, guard the pawn, target the pawn. Of castle, play e5. If he takes, I take, and c4 is very weak. I don't really like my position though. If he takes, I'm happy. If he doesn't take, I'm not so happy. It goes there. I understand, but I don't really like it. He goes 91. Again, another move that I don't understand at all. Okay, this looks like a free pawn. I will take and go here. Now I also get a bastion on d4. Very, very important that I get this bastion. If I take, I go queen a6, knight d4, and this is very bad for white. Yeah, great bastion. Big shout out to XQC for coming up with some of these fabulous chess terms. Yeah, a knight on d4 is a bastion because it's guarded by pawns and it cannot easily be removed. He just resigns. It's just that bad. Let's go h4. Same thing. Guess I'll play h5 here. How many wins are we at? We're at 290. Okay. Try to get like a couple more. Go d4. Go h6. Maybe you saw the stream. I doubt it. My opinion about the chess championship. What do you mean? My opinion about the world chess championship, whether it will happen. Like I said, I don't know if it's going to happen or not. My assumption is it will happen. FIDE, actually the night before. Well, I queen a4 check, I guess. But my general opinion is quite straightforward on the whole thing. Is that I do think it's going to happen. You always have all these issues with organizational issues and events, whether they happen or not with FIDE. Like no one's ever really sure what's going to happen, and the events always end up happening. Even if they're not done the way that you'd like them to be done, they always generally happen. So I mean, I know people are saying like they think it's not going to happen. I'm pretty confident that it will happen though, because based on history, like I would be very surprised if it doesn't. Let's go rook c1. I think someone should dud mud for the stuff. I mean, maybe they don't have sponsors. I mean, nobody really knows what the exact situation is. But again, like I said, based on history, I don't know. I think it's gonna happen. I'm confident that Magnus is bluffing. Yeah, I was wrong. Everybody was wrong. Everybody thought he was bluffing, and he was not bluffing. But yeah. I'm pretty sure it will happen. I mean, it's like I said, I'd be surprised if it doesn't, because FIDE, there are always these last minute issues with many events, but the events end up happening. I wanted to go g4, but it doesn't work. G3 is not my jam. Let's go. Rook g1 is extremely like basic and rudimentary. Also not bad. Knight a4 is also quite decent. Just go b5, b6. Big threats. Goes rook e8. I will go rook c3 to guard everything. Really looking forward to playing b5 or knight c5. Will I go to Mars? I doubt it somehow. I'm not really feeling it. Wow, he actually does it? I assume this was not a move, but let's go here. It's guarded, dude. There's no checkmate. What are you doing? I think it's Inexius for the raid with 5. Yeah, he's got a sack and pray, but I'm not really feeling it. These knights look very powerful. I can just take. I can go here, look for checkmate. He's just down 2 juicers. Even if everything's very passive, this should just be winning. Thank you so much to Kuro Z for the 10 months. Thank you so much to Misanthropic Tim for the Prime. Appreciate it. Why are they struggling with sponsors when the sport is on an all-time high interest-wise? I think there are a couple of reasons. I think first and foremost, they are led by Russians. This is just the reality. Like they are led by Russians. Should be a checkmate here. I don't see it. Wait, okay, let's think. Check, check, check. King b5, check, king c4. There's no forced checkmate. Kind of annoying. So let's just go check. Just go here. I don't even know. Maybe there's a force made easier. But I mean, the main reason is because they are led by Russians. That's just a reality. So a lot of sponsors and the contacts they have are Russian based, and with the war that's happening in Ukraine, the whole invasion, basically that makes it very, very difficult, if not outright impossible, to have such sponsors. That's been their focus for a long time. That's just how it goes. So that I think is one of the biggest reasons that they have that they've been struggling. It's just because all their contacts are Russian. This is checkmate in Uno. Keep going. there's that. The second fact is I think FIDE has never really understood, like, they have too much pride and they do not try to work with the people who are doing things that are different and having success. They have too much pride. They're too worried that people are probably going to like take bits and pieces, or people aren't going to be interested in FIDE if they do stuff with like other groups and organizations. So that's my general read, is those are the two biggest reasons, is that most of their sponsorship money has come from Russia, and of course that's not feasible in this day and age. And then secondly, it's because they're too proud of what they're doing to basically like try and work with other groups and other people. A company can have too much pride, Kappa. Yeah, tell me about it. But that's the bottom line. I think it's like I said, like a year and a half ago, if they had any brains, they would have tried to do something with me. They would have tried to do something with me around like broadcast or otherwise. But they basically didn't do anything. And I mean, the same you could say about Levy as well. Like they never tried to do anything, and now it's way too late for anything to happen. That's just the reality. I'm not taking your draw, dude. X, no draw. Oh, let's just, I can take, also just trade. I guess I'll just take, like queen b3 here. Bashing Levy, that's not bashing Levy. I'm saying Levy is a big audience, and I'm saying that they never try to do anything with the people who are doing big things in chess. How is that bashing Levy exactly? Kind of a brain dead take, dude. How's that bashing Levy? I really don't understand what you're saying. Take. Let's just go here, knight f4. I guess I can play like knight f4. Actually, this guy's 2658, so I'm just gonna trade pieces, trade queens. Let's just trade. Let's just go f3. Things are I'm flawed for the prime. He thinks you're saying that Levy is being like FIDE? Oh no, what I'm saying, if that's what you're thinking, no, I'm saying that basically the people who are moving things are people like Levy and myself specifically, and FIDE basically tries to ignore all of that, think it's like a bit of a sideshow, and just keep doing what they're doing. So yeah, that's not what I'm saying at all, if that's what you thought I was saying. Go here. Okay, so g3 is reasonable. I think I will play it just so I can put the knife on f4. I could have played h5 too, I guess, but I allowed g5. I was hoping he wouldn't see it. Go a3, I guess. Yeah, I should have played h5 and then g3. Go b4. How do I do this? I guess I'll go b5. Okay, we'll just trade. What am I doing actually? Go here. Okay, let's go here to hit the bishop, I guess. No draw, dude. Play chess. Go here and take with the rook. I can obviously check, but I don't want to. But I should, because it's actually wrong color bishop. The bishop can't attack any of the pawns here, so this has to be right. Huh. It's a good move. Oh, why did I do that? How do I play this? Okay, now I take the pawn, and this should be Zugzwang, as they say in Deutsch. There should be Zugzwang. I take, check, b6, b7. Now the wide peepos, I just run the pawns. He can't stop them both. There we go. Yeah, they call it Zugzwang. I think there's a ZVM007 for the prime. Thank you so much. Let's keep going. Try to win 3 more. 3 more. Okay, this dude doesn't want to play. Okay, let's play A5. This looks like a chess broad dude, but he's from the USA. What is that? Quite strong, this last one. He played a good game. Yeah, he defended well. Good D5 and trade. Let's just go here. We'll trade, go here. This actually is looking very standard. Go here, knight d7. Or whoops. Okay, let's go here. Here, trade. Not very exciting. Looks very, very traditional. I mean, I've got the pawn on A4, which is kind of unusual. I'll go B5 here. Just develop. Probably I go bishop d6 to hit the knight in a move or two. Do these players know they're playing me? I think they probably have some idea, but I don't know if they actually realize. I mean, probably at some point early in the game, they're like, what the heck is going on? Like, these moves look kind of weird. This doesn't feel right. This shouldn't have allowed this, but whatever. I'm still fine. Just rook b8. The pawn, maybe like queen d6. Go here. Thank you so much to FTF for the prime. Thank you so much to Awesome Closer for the prime. Thank you to Fearless Bird for the 24 months. Thank you so much to Fearless Bird. Just threatening the pawn on b2. I mean, rook e6 allows rook b6. In fact, if I play rook c8, or I guess I'll play rook c8 to hit the queen. Gotta be very careful here, because queen b5 allows. I've got rook a5, and I have Forktown USA with knight d3, and if queen b7, I trap the pokey on with rook c7. There we go. Yeah, if he goes here, he traps his queen to rook c7. If he goes here, he gets forked. Okay, now it's just a matter of technique. Let's go here, rook b5. Go after the juicer. Classic double stack. I can line it up into the triple stack too. Let's hit the queen. You ordered a Tesla? To each their own. I certainly would not be buying a Tesla, but everybody can do what they want to do. I think there's the danger noodle for the prime. I wonder what the over-under is on whether Tesla will ship the Cybertruck before like June of 2024. I still have a Civic, of course I do, yeah. Keep going. Yeah, I mean, I get that they reduce their prices. I mean, that's why they reduce their prices, which is why the stock got hammered once again. But that's not really going to change my mind. I mean, like, if I'm already not a huge fan, why am I going to buy one now? I don't know, maybe people just have like spare change lying around. Let's just trade the bishops. Go here. I mean, I can get a much better car for like used like Honda for like a little over 20k probably, if that. Like, why would I want, you know, why would I want to buy like a Tesla? Yeah, I mean, apparently everybody's just got like 50k and just like spare change lying around. Like, I don't know. I guess everyone in chat is like Aiden Ross, right? They just have they apparently live in some fancy world where everybody's just wealthy. I can play c4, but I don't love it, so I guess I'll just go like queen d2 here. Thank you so much to Chad for the prime. Thanks for Chad J. Let's go c4. So rook c1. Oh, why did I? I should not have allowed knight d5. That was very poor. Go here to hit the rook. Let's take. It takes. Port town. Here we go again. I want to go 97. Is that? I'm gonna go for this fork with the two rooks at the same time. I guess I'll just trade and take. Go here, hit both the knight and the pawn. Yeah, I have an extra pawn. I've got 5 versus 3 in the middle of the board. So this is winning, but I just have to be very precise. Let's go d5, start running the passed pawn. Let's go here to hit the knight. Go here to hit the knight and the pawn. Go here. Trying to reroute everything if I can eventually. I guess I'll play h4. I don't know if it's the right move. I'm going to go h4 and g3. Go h5, fix the pawns. Oh! Yikes, I was about to play queen takes a5. What the heck? Ay. Go here. Thank you so much to Sir Laser. I'll go e4, build the central chain. It should be winning with e5 and d6, d7. Yeah, this is just winning. Thank you so much to Official Ronnie for the prime and Huff the Nerd for the tier 1. Okay, obviously this is just basic. All right, come on, dude. Time to resign. You're playing at 2700. Seriously. Thank you so much to Delisir for the prime. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Let's keep going.